that artificial intelligence will generate in the journalism in general?
Okay. I think one of the things will be to allow journalists to concentrate on the activities that are most value-adding as a journalist. So things like critical thinking, things like real investigation, articulating a strong story, being creative in the way you express a story, and being fair and taking judgments about how to position and frame a topic. Those kinds of things require very, very complex understanding of the social environment, the economic context, the audience, and machines cannot do those things. Machines can learn to do very complex things, but those do not include things that are about the social, political environment, understanding the context, and it's not. We can't expect that to happen in the foreseeable future.
And how media should act against artificial intelligence?
Media should make sure that wherever artificial intelligence is included in, you mean the media industry, in journalism?
Yes.
Yeah. Wherever it is coming into use in the industry, that it is done in an ethical way, and there's a responsibility to understand exactly how it will work. It's not enough to just say we are bringing artificial intelligence to do this process. Everyone has to understand how the decisions are being made so that we can ensure there is no bias. So that
no
bias. So it's bias is when you go on one side or the other. So the judgment does not, for example, result in being politically biased or discriminating against a gender or a race or things like that, which actually can happen when machines are just learning through data. Yeah.
Can you give an example of a newspaper or important news media company that put artificial intelligence and are going better?
Yes. Well, I used to. When I came here last time, I spoke at an event which was from people from around the world from the media industry, and they had some very interesting examples. I'm trying to remember some of them. One I remember was about images, and the idea that they had a stock of millions of images, and that artificial intelligence could be used to very, very quickly find the accurate images that could help to support a story, so the journalists didn't have to spend a lot of time going through photographs and images, etc., but actually they could write the story and the machine would automatically prioritize. Of course, the journalists would still choose, but the big part of the work would already be done.
And the last, how to train a journalist student today, or what kind of advice you can give to a journalist student in a university?
Okay. Now, I'm not a journalist, so that's a very important thing. But what I would say is, just like every other role that we've been looking at, the very human skills, the things that are that humans are very good at, that machines will not be able to do, those are the things that they should focus on. So things like critical thinking and complex reasoning, socio-emotional intelligence, so being able to interact with other humans, understanding the importance of relationships and how to speak to people in a different context, having empathy, understanding the other person. Empathy. And also creativity to be able to tell the story in a way that is interesting and compelling for the audience, but which stays true to the facts.
Bueno, thank you. Very interesting.
Absolute pleasure.